Let us now multiply decimals. In multiplying decimals by multiples of 10, that's what we are going to do. Okay? So by 10, 100, and 1000. In looking at the first one, you have a 3.2 multiplied by 10. When you multiply by 10, we shift the point once to the right. So you have 3.2, we shift it once here. Okay, so 3.2 becomes now 32. It was there, and you shift it once, it now becomes 32. Okay, when you shift the point, okay, when you multiply by 10, you shift the point once to the right. Again, here you have 6.25 multiplied by 10. You're going to shift the point how many times? Once. Okay, once to the right. Okay, and 6.25 now becomes 62.5. It was there, and it comes there. Okay, when you multiply by 10, you shift the point once. Yeah, little trick to note, you have 1 0, so you shift the point once. If you multiply by 100 now, you shift the point not once but twice. Okay, so you have 45.75 multiplied by 100, you shift the point once, twice. Okay, so you now have 4578. The point was there, but now you shift it once, twice. Okay, so you now have a whole number of 4578. Because you multiply by 100, you shift the point twice. Because you have two zeros, a little trick to note. If you multiply by 1000, we're going to shift the point, like here. We're going to shift it how many times? 1, 2, 3 times. Okay? So you have 5.275 multiplied by 1000, you shift it once, twice, 3 times. So the point now comes here. Okay? So you now have 5275. 5275. From here, the point goes 1, 2, 3. Okay? The point again, it goes 1, 2, 3. Alright? Another one, you have 6.2 multiplied by 100. Okay? How many zeros we have? 1, 2 zeros. So we shift the point how many times? Twice. Once, twice. You replace here with a 0. So it's going to be 6, 2, 0. Yeah? This here, you place here with a 0 and the point comes here. So you have it here. The point was here. You shift it twice, once, twice. You see that? So here you have a 0. Okay? Another one, you have 0.07832 multiplied by 1000. You're going to shift the point how many times? 3 times. Because you have 1, 2, 3 zeros. So you're going to shift once, twice, 3 times. You see that? So you now have 78.32. Look at that. Okay, 78.32. Again, the point is here, and you multiply by 1000, so you shift it once, twice, 3 times. Okay, and you now have 78.32. Look at that. Another one, you have 5.3 times 1000. Again, you shift the point how many times? 1, 2, 3 times, because you have 3 zeros. So we're going to shift the point once, twice, 3 times. You place here with a 0 and a 0 here. Okay? So you now have 5300. The point was here. Look it. The point was here. You multiply by 1000, you shift the point 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times. So we now have 5300. Okay, because the point now comes here. Alright? That is multiplication of decimal by multiples of 10.